Good morning. It is 11 a.m., 24th of April 2018. And looking up at the top here, we have Bitcoin at 9,300 a minute ago, which is kind of nice. And seeing Steem at 333 and 339 collectively is super good. I wanted to show you and discuss and quickly bring something to your attention that I've been playing with over the last 12 hours or so. There's a thing called Peepeth. It runs on the Ethereum blockchain, and it's like Twitter, but it feels very much like the early days of Twitter. There's about 1,000 or so users, maybe 1,300 users on it, so it's relatively new, or at least I presume it's relatively new. It could have been out for a while and they're just slowly onboarding people. And I just realized how lucky, but also how gifted, or how can I put this? How do I put this? Not gifted, not lucky, spoilt. Spoilt. That's the word I'm looking for. I didn't realize it until today. I mean, even if I look at Blocktify, I think it's Blocktify, just do a search for it. Blocktivity? No, Blocktivity, I think it is. So Blocktivity.info is a website to give you the real value of blockchains, apart from the obvious capital one that most people look at, the cap, the market cap. Really, if you look at the speed of transactions, that's kind of what keeps people using that chain, or not being frustrated by it at the very least. So you'll see here at the very top of this list is Steem with 1,485,000 transactions, right, in a day. The record held by Steem is 2 million transactions a day. And you can see, if you hover over this, that we're running the actual capacity utilization ratio of blockchain daily activity is at 0.12%. Right? Now, if you go to Ethereum, the blockchain is at 100% capacity with 38,000 unconfirmed transactions. So, as an outsider looking in on crypto and blockchains, the blockchain that powers that particular crypto, I would be like, whoa, Ethereum's blockchain is over capacity and struggling. So, I come across a great messenger app that could totally replace my Twitter and make it decentralized and using cryptography. And I really like the idea that I can use some of my Ethereum balance to play around with a new chat app. And while I love the design and I love what they're doing with these kind of saved, unsaved actions, so you can buffer them up and send them all in one go for a cheaper amount of money, and it really is quite cheap. It's not Steem cheap, but it's cheap, real cheap. Like 0.01 of a cent to send a batch of these things, like a tweet and a picture. And you can do things like send a post and then also tweet it as well, add a picture. Can't do all the other stuff that you can on Twitter, but you wouldn't expect that. But my biggest problem is these purple bars down the bottom. So you can see that even though I didn't select, if I selected the fastest option, it would have cost me $8 to verify my Twitter account on this system. Now, I don't mind paying a fee, $1, $2, $3, whatever. I think I went with faster, and that was an hour ago. That was the Twitter verification about an hour ago. They did say it takes about 60 minutes. So, okay, it takes an hour. Now, I don't know if I have to sit on this website and just let this go. And then the other thing was these 6 unsaved transactions. So I kind of did that. That was 0.09 of a cent. Again, not too fussed about it. I want to play with it. So I'm going to spend a little micro transaction amount to play with it and see how it works. But that one has been 40 minutes. So it makes me realize how fortunate we are to have a blockchain that A, is incredibly fast, has a 3.5 second transaction turnaround, which is like when you start using other blockchains, you realize how incredibly powerful that is. No fees for transfers, and on the Blocktivity list is the fastest blockchain in the world, based on transactions on that blockchain, the speed of that blockchain. And I think once people wake up to the idea that decentralization needs to scale and speed, it's a reason why everybody's excited about EOS, because it's Dan's like iteration on Steem and BitShares and all the other things that he's built, Graphene, etc. EOS is going to be a more powerful version. Dalio was just saying that Exodus has added Digibyte. So yeah, the point of this video is that I'm playing with PPIF, so follow me on ppith.com/teamhumble. I'm a little bit like concerned of the speed of it. I have been playing with another thing called Toshi, which is like a app that you can find on the App Store. I apologize for any sound in the background. They're like streaming fields next door to me. Toshi's really cool, although when I tried the bot had run out of money, so it couldn't send me Ether as a bit of an experiment. I like what they're doing with that. They've kind of built a browser in the app, so it uses MetaMask and your Ethereum account and money that you've got in that like safe browser environment. Really like that. But the speed's not there. The speed's just not there. And it's like selling a television set with no remote control. You know, like if you don't have that, people have got used to Twitter, people have got used to Facebook. They're used to just typing in the message, send, gone, done, about their business onto something else. They're not going to use a site that doesn't have speed or have the same features that they already have. So I'm behind this. I love it. I like what they're doing with it. I like the design. I like the styling. I like the fact that it's small right now. It's something else to play with. I love the fact that I can play with something that uses some of that decentralized funds that I've acquired. So let me just pause. And just as I unpause, it starts to trickle rain on the roof. I think this is the time for me to go. So my point is, these blockchains need to be faster. Do your research not just on the blockchain in terms of the market cap of how much money and where the scale that is on the 1 to 20 on CoinCap market. Have a look at the transaction speed itself of the blockchain, and you'll find that Steemit, you can also get to Steem blockchain on busy.org, is the fastest blockchain in the world. Look at the difference. One that's 100% blockchain capacity and one at 0.12%, and on average is pushing 1.6 million transactions a day. No brainer. If you're not on Steem and you're seeing this from PPIF, come to Steem. Steemit.com/@teamhumble if you want to follow me. Also steemit.com/@teamvideo to watch 3 hours of free content about transitioning as a content creator from YouTube onto the Steem blockchain. Have a great day.